Well, here's the bad news. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hello. Welcome, everyone. I'm Average Zen, your host of Average Zen Presents, streaming lives as we do. Live, not lies. Ooh, that was not a Freudian slip. I don't know what lies you've been hearing about, lies that we've been saying. It does not matter. It's Brewsday. We are live on Twitch at Average Zen Presents, and also you may be watching on YouTube. This is acceptable. All are welcome. We're at Average Zen on YouTube, in case you didn't know. Joining us live, the best way to get to be part of the crowd, the interactive audience, of course. Kind of like a live studio audience, almost. Everything gets in. Yeah, it's part of the experience. But you people on YouTube are doing a great job of leaving us positive comments and saying what you love, what you hate. I'll take it all. We'll talk about it all. It doesn't matter. How's life? How are things? Bring it in. Group hugs, everybody. Yeah, bring it in. Zen community. Oh, let's channel the good vibes today because we are going to be playing like villains. Before we get into our deck, if you haven't already, please give us a like, subscribe, comment, follow, all that good stuff. It does help us out because today we are playing Spmill. Spmill. Yes. So the day has occurred when we are just like, okay, there's the people that we hate, we have become them. We're all counter spells and removal because our big payoffs for playing this particular playstyle come in the way of a 4-of called Space-Time Anomaly that came out with the recent Edge of Eternities. It says target player mills cards equal to your life total. Yes. And then we have a 3-of, could be 4-of. We'll see how it plays out. Singularity Rupture, also a new card from the Edge of Eternities for 3 colorless, a blue and a black. Destroy all creatures. Then any number of target players each mill half their library rounded down. So the idea here is we play Authority of the Consoles. We play a lot of Authority of the Consoles. Our opponent plays a creature deck. If they're not playing a creature deck, we lose. Probably. We have a couple of 3 steps ahead into the Flood Maw, Consult the Star Charts, Negate, Strategic Betrayal, just in case we don't mill them all out at once. No more lies. Emergency Eject, another new card. This is better than Stroke of Midnight, I think, because its controller doesn't create a 1/1 creature token. They create a lander token. And that's not as valuable as actual board presence. So split up. Works beautifully with Authority of the Consoles. Hopefully Authority of the Consoles is gaining us a lot of life so that when we hit 4 mana, we have cast Space-Time Anomaly, mill them for a bunch of cards. If we get our hands on another one, great. If they're playing artifacts, we destroy them all with Ultima. And then we try to set up a turn where we can either get close to finishing them off with Singularity Rupture or enough Space-Time Anomalies. Restless Reef is a crucial card in that, probably because it's going to mill 4 at a time. We're just going to be hard to interact with because it's all sorcery and instant speed. We don't have really anything other than Authority of the Consoles on the board. That's it. That and Manlands. We have Restless Anchorage, Restless Reef. And then Jador makes an appearance. Final Fantasy Land. Yeah, we got 1, just in case we need a little extra help. Late game, most of the time that's going to just be tapped blue mana. It's price to pay. Let's jump into the queue and see how terribly we feel after the end of the hour. Alright, up against Lucky D, the Virtuous. Hopefully they will not get lucky against us. That would be Embarrassing. We do have a pretty good opening hand here, though. I think we shock in the Godless Shrine. Get our life total up as quickly as possible. Alright, we're not going to show the Restless Reef quite yet, but I do like that we have all sorts of removal here in the 4 and 5 range. Caretaker's Talent, okay. Well, we'll hold up Consult the Star Charts. Alright, well, we'll consult the stars. See what they say. They say that you have a lot of land in your future. So I guess we want the untapped land. I love to see it. Well, let's go ahead and show them what is in their future. Space-time anomaly and mill 18 cards. They make a fish. We gain a life. That actually means they mill 19 cards. That was perhaps the worst time to make a fish. Alright, we have gotten off to a pretty good start here. They have a Caretaker's Talent. I'm going to make a copy of a fish and hasten their demise, I think. We will gain more life and hopefully draw into another space-time anomaly. Oh my goodness. I did that. I didn't know. I didn't know. You know what? Let's put down the Authority of the Consoles. Let's wait for them to invest a little bit more mana into the Caretaker's Talent and or have something worthy to 3 steps ahead. We have 2 Authority of the Consoles out and they're playing a tokens deck. This should get nuts quickly. Right? Well, yeah, they're like, I have to get rid of this. And we're like, we have to counter that. Oh, my goodness. It's very good. It's very good having 2 Authority of the Consoles. 3 would be better. We're about to gain so much life. Yes. I'm glad that was a crucial counter spell. That was good. Alright, they have 24 cards left in their library. Here's what I think we do. We can finish them off with the space-time anomaly if we Day of Judgment here. Then they play out something that makes a creature. We gain the life. Oh yeah, Elspeth will do just fine. They have 23 cards left in their library. We gain 4 life, which puts us above their card count in their library. Oh, I didn't want it to work this well. I did not want it to work this well. But they gave us the perfect, it was the perfect crime. I couldn't stop it. Mathmaker did it, not me. Oh, well, here's the bad news. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It hurts my heart, but it worked. Low stakes, low stakes. Very low stakes. Yes, Spmill. Let's go. Let's see if we can do it again. It's a very brutal tactic. KLVO. Hey, that's nice. No, you know, I would love to see a turn 1 play here, but I'll take it. Let's see what we can surveil into. Another space-time anomaly? Man, this has got potential. Alright, we take 1. Yep, we'll go ahead and get a Restless Anchorage down, and then I think next turn get the Shrine into a stock up. We need to find a board wipe quickly. Split up won't work, and I guess we'll do another split up. Yeah, 2 split ups seems good. And we'll discard the negate. We're just too slow right now for that to be relevant. Alright, Restless Anchorage. Split up, destroy all tap creatures. If they have a counter, we're pretty much doomed. Okay, maybe we have time. Maybe there's a chance. You say, the Drowner. Alright. That won't be tapped. That's got Vigilance, so maybe if they play another creature, we get them with a double whammy here. No double whammies. Alright, well, the space-time anomaly not looking as great as I was hoping. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, and that gets rid of the Flood Pit's Drowner with a Strategic Betrayal, gets rid of their graveyard, and we hold up 3 steps ahead and try to find a way to gain life. I hope is the answer here. They just passed the turn. Alright, I'm alright with this. I guess we get in with the Restless Anchorage. Play and beat them up with man lands. Yes, crack the map tokens. We're gonna make this anchorage, this island so big. Yeah, we'll keep the 3 steps ahead on top. I like it. Now we can even do that and hold up that 3 steps ahead that they know about. Isn't that cool? That means we don't crack the map token. Oh, don't shoot the sheriff. We'll pay the counterspell man, I guess. And then they shoot the sheriff anyway. You got another one? I mean, you knew about that one. They knew about that one. This is not cheating. They knew about that card. All right, excellent. But there is another Restless Anchorage. Oh, they have a Phantom Interference on top. Fancy. It's control versus control. Who wins? No one, probably. Not the viewers, certainly. Oh, there's the authority of the consoles that we probably don't need at this point. I think we go and boot up the Restless Anchorage. Crack a map token. Show them the authority of the consoles. And attack. We only know 1 speed. Alright, hit them with that. We know what's on top, so make it bigger. Wow, okay, well, that got rid of that at least. And we know about the phantom interference. Alright, we're losing half of our life here. Alright, so here's what we need to do. We gotta play the authority of the consoles. And now, we play split up, destroy all tapped creatures. And we have the mana to pay for the phantom interference. And so even if they do both modes, yeah, that's fine. They both get blown up. That's how the stack works. I didn't make it. Jeez. Some crazy person did at MIT. And they were brilliant. Richard Garfield, you were brilliant. The stack, though. You have to have a very intuitive mind to comprehend that without doing some deep research into the rule book that is Magic the Gathering. Kankua. If you've ever worked in the restaurant industry, though, in the kitchen, you'll be very familiar with the concept. But it's in reverse. First in, first out is a concept you'll often hear in the restaurant industry. You know, we have the lands, we have card draw, we have removal, we have counter. This is probably as good as it's going to get, right? Alright, we have space-time anomaly. The only thing we really would like to see is authority of the consoles. We're up against another control deck, though, I see. So we both just sit here and do nothing. Alright, okay, they're an artifact deck. Interesting. We do have a copy of Ultima. We'll see if that comes up. I really do. It's just a one-of. We'll see if we can make it happen. Okay, well, I think we hold up 3 steps ahead and or consult the star charts. Clay-fired bricks, you know, I'm alright with it. It's not a 3 cost. Alright, let's consult those stars. Are they going to counter or... Oh, they're dealing 5 damage to something. Okay. Oh, hey, we got an authority to consoles. Before it became irrelevant. That is amazing. I'll pay 2 life for that. Alright, and then we hold up into the Flood Maw. We hold up the 3 steps ahead. These are all brilliant things. These are brilliant things to do. In that case... Wait, hold on. We'll into the Flood Maw, the synthesizer, and see what happens. They gotta counter this, right? If they have a counter. Yes, good stuff is about to happen, folks. Oh, and we even drew into a No More Lies? That is brilliant. All right, you know, well, let's wait and see what happens. We only have the 1 space-time anomaly in our hand. Let's wait and see what happens. We do have a man land, but that's not the Restless Reef, it's the Restless Anchorage. Sorting out all their crafting abilities, I'm sure. Oh, hey. All right, then. They have a thing. All right. And we have more removal. This is excellent. Riveting play we're experiencing. All right, Perilous Snare. I think we first go with No More Lies. They decide they will pay it. That's probably good. We'll counter that though. That is excellent. All right, we essentially shut down their entire turn. All right, well, they got a thing. We now have the glorious option, though, of holding up the end and getting rid of all of those 5/5s, I think, is the play now. They have to be out. Okay, Repurposing Bay is a good card. And that will get them things. And that will get us life. This is kind of what we were hoping for. Alright, they have gotten rid of a thing. And found another thing. Alright, I really hope we find Ultima soon. That would be awesome. In the meantime, I think we got it covered as long as they boot up that chariot. They have to be very tempted right now, because all their creatures are coming into play tapped. Surely you'll go for it, right? All right. Let's see what happens. We exile it. All right, and their hand. No, I don't see any. What's in your hand? Oh, Pinnacle Star Cage, another Simulacrum. Yeah, that looks about right. All right, well, okay. Oh, I like this. Okay, well, let's start out with the low cost, destroy all tapped creatures. Throw out another Authority of the Consoles and pass the turn. Alright, they're going to make a bunch of guys. We're going to gain a few life. Pinnacle of the Starcade does not hit enchantments, just artifacts and creatures that are mana value 2 or less. So it does not hit Authority of the Consoles. Oh, they hit us for 2. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, let's go ahead and destroy all creatures. Alright, so they're done making artifacts, it looks like. We'll see. They got 40 cards left, and we'll only be doing 15. Man, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I wish Strategic Betrayal was instant speed. That'd be nice. They got the Enigma Jewel. That's good. Okay, well, let us think about our decisions. I think we just do this, and then it's going to give them a harder time actually finding stuff. I don't think our life total goes up much from here, unless they hit a bunch of cards that are going to trigger Synthesizer, which they might off a United Battlefront. We might have just made a mistake and gone a little bit too early, but it does not look like they're going to hit us with Anchorage this turn, which means we may top deck something relevant or be able to stall into something relevant. Alright, our life total is getting bigger. Well, we do have 4 of those. That's a lot of guys. Alright, well, destroying all tapped creatures. 3 steps ahead, we'll say no more lies to that. Okay, we have to really dig deep here into the heart of the cards for this next one. Pinnacle Starcades just to get the triggers off of the synthesizer. I love it. I love to see it. Alright, we're at 33 life. If we can mill them out right now, if we hit the one more space-time anomaly. Well, they're going in for the kill. Oh, we did not hit. We did not hit. Oh, abort, abort. We did not hit. Okay, well, in that case, we're on operation. We must make them sacrifice a token. And then hold up a Restless Anchorage to block with. Potentially, we'll see what happens. We might end up just gaining a bunch of life right now. Oh my goodness, look at this. What's going on? It seems like a lot. I like the chutzpah. It's going down here. This is a desperate artifact versus whatever we got going on fight. Alright, they have finally managed to perilous snare one of our Authority of the Consoles. You know, I seem to recall that being an issue with perilous snare and trying to get rid of the Authority of the Consoles. Is the stack, once again, not your friend on that count. Alright, well, I don't feel like taking 20. So I guess we boot up a Restless Anchorage. Oh, into the Flood Maul with us. I guess we're taking 40 damage and down to 7. That undid all of our work. Can you believe it? Where is the Ultima? Where is it on top now? No. Okay, the third. Were we ever going to find it? It does not seem to be a factor anymore. After all that, come on. That would have been nice to find the Ultima. That would have been nice. That's all I'm saying. Alright, let's see if we can do it next game. Alright, up against Ghostface, the Mighty. I believe it. Oh, we like to start 3 Authority of the Consoles and a Consult the Stars. Star Charts. Oh my goodness. And there's the Ultima. Are you freaking kidding me? What? Oh, why do you do these things to us? And we're up against Control, aren't we? So it doesn't even matter that we have 3 Authority of the Consoles. We're up against Control, aren't we? It's like 3 dead cards. Are we playing a mirror match here? Is that what's going on? I wouldn't put it past Matchmaker and that devious Matchmaker. Oh, you know. Let's pay 2 life Authority of the Consoles and hold up Consult the Star Charts. I don't know, just to look scary, I guess. Alright, what does the future have in store for us? Are they going to counter our Star Charts? Wow. Okay. Let's intertap on this and let them go ahead and feel mighty about their star charts. We want to have them actually play something and gain some life. We learned that last game. Don't prematurely space-time anomaly. Is never advice you want to hear. But they're just going to control it out, aren't they? They're just going to go for it. Well, we can't play into that. And we're just going to keep on getting lands, huh? All right, well, you know what? We'll boot up the old Restless Anchorage. Seems like a good plan. Maybe they'll draw something out. Oh, they have told our land to get lost. We got so many tokens. Pinnacle Starcade only gets rid of the tokens. Alright. Is this another synthesizer deck? Are you serious right now? Is that what we're looking at? Okay. What is going? It's just like the other day when we played nothing but mono white life gain for an hour on stream. Okay, well, we found ourselves a Restless Reef. That is pretty premium at this point. We'll see if they have another get lost for it. Alright. We are getting so many lands, guys. So many lands. Watch out. I mean, if we get the attack trigger, that's all we care about, really, right? Sure. Well, yeah, this is straight up control. Alright, we found ourselves a whale, and we will gain some life. Finally, they played a creature. You've fallen right into our trap. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I think it might be worth it to go ahead and Day of Judgment just for the Hornlock Whale. Haha. Meringue River Regent. What? You didn't want to play the dragon? And return our authority of the consoles to our hand? Alright, well, you know, we pretty much have this in the bag if we can just catch them without a counterspell in hand. And they did, in fact, get lost. They did not wait for the trigger this time. They are learning. We have taught them something. This is good. Ghostface, you are learning. Alright, stock up. Draw to your death. What do they got now? 33 cards? And we're at 21 life. So if we go Singularity Rupture. Alright, well. You know what? I don't. We need a counter in hand. We need a counter in hand. There's just no way. There's no way. They got 5 mana open? We gotta catch them slipping up. We got to catch them slipping up. That's the only way. Alright, this is gonna be kind of like a standoff here, you know? Well, get your scry on. Get your scry on. Oh, keeping it on top. I like it. For some reason, we have passed the turn here a few times. Let's consult the star charts. They didn't like it the first time we cast it. No, we get one. Oh, they gave us a card. Okay. I'll take it, I guess. Alright, we found ourselves another man land. You know, riveting. Alright, they found the Meringue River region. Again, drawing so many cards. They're getting down in count there. I would love... And they pitch the Ultima. Excellent. I mean, I think we win just because they drew so many cards. If we can get even either one of these to resolve, I think we just win through because they've milled themselves and there's nothing else they can do. Alright, well, let's go for it. Restless Anchorage, get in there. They have one of their own, but they get lost on ours. Okay. You could have just blocked. Oh, make a fish. And we gain a bunch of life. Nice. I really want you to play some creatures. But you're not gonna, are you? You don't have any. A matchmaker has done it to us again. And the Meringue River region strikes again. What we return? The Pinnacle Star Cage? 2 of my Authority of the Consoles? Well, they go off first, so we gain a life. They've got 4, 5, 6, so at their end step, if we enter the Flood Maw of the River region, they almost certainly have to counter it, right? You're gonna get in there with the fish? They do get in there with the fish. I like your style, Ghostface. Alright, well, let's return the river region to their hand or get rid of a counterspell. I'm hoping for a 3-mana counterspell here. Long River's Pool. Okay. That got us our own counterspell. Okay, well, that means we cannot cast this yet. So let's go destroy all tapped creatures. And that will almost certainly get a counterspell. 3 steps ahead. Oh no, well, can I no more lies that? Is that cool? That's fine. They said it's fine. Alright, we're not gaining as much life anymore, but that's okay. This is fine. They're on plan, boot up the Restless Anchorage and beat our face in now. I love to see it. Alright. Well, let's return 1 to their hand and see if they have another counterspell. Oh, yes. They used the mana wisely. I don't know on what, but I guess make a fish? Yes. And gain us 3 life. Or just 1 life, just the 1 life. Oh. It's fine. Alright, they are virtually tapped down now. With 26 cards in the library. Can we get there? Man, oh man, I wish they have 25 cards. That's it exactly, isn't it? That's it exactly. Exactsies. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was bold. That was bold. They tried to match us up with our triple authority of the consoles opening hand against a blue-white control deck with virtually no creatures except for Meringue River region and fish tokens. And we still somehow pulled out the win. Wow. We outplayed the matchmaker and the shuffler, you see. As always, the 3 opponents in one match. Not the 1, there's 3. Valix, please, step forth. Battle. Alright, on the play, or on the draw. We have removal, we have card draw, we have lands. Looks good. We even have a demolition field. I don't think it's going to come up, though. The mono red looks good. Let's surveil into the flood maw. We'll keep it. Generous plunderer. Oh, are they gonna give us stuff? Okay, well, we can into the flood maw that and get the treasure token, and then they don't get to. Are they gonna give us one? Yes, they gave us a treasure. You guys are so nice. I love it. Thank you. Our plan worked. Tony Murray, hey, thank you. Well, let's go ahead and just get that guy over there. Count on luck, huh? So they get to exile the top cards, getting their upkeep, and get more card advantage. Well, Clockwork Percussion is very nice. So this gives us a very clean split up if we find... Oh, we don't have to find it. They gave us a treasure token. I was going to say if we find a double white source, but we don't need it. We're just going to split up with your treasure token. And they get a card in exile from Clockwork Percussionist, of course. It's a Burst Lightning. That's not great for us, but they don't really have any targets other than our face. Oh, Soulstone Sanctuary is a good target for Demolition Field. I like it. Alright, we take some damage from the monkey. And then they burst lightning our face. Alright, alright. And well, the space-time anomaly not looking great right now, is it? So I think the answer has to be we strategic betrayal. Right now, they sacrifice the percussionist. We exile the graveyard. We hold up, consult the star charts, and make them wary. We also get a treasure out of the deal. That's not bad. Oh, but they found a Screaming Nemesis. That is very bad for us, actually. So I'm hoping they play that and attack with the Generous Plunderer. And then we can split them both up. We're going to take 5 damage, so Up against mono red, this could be bad. We really want Authority of the Consoles top deck next turn. That'd be excellent, please, Shuffler. But actually, we need a white mana source, so let's keep that in mind. We need a white mana source. Please? Pretty please? Are they gonna burst lightning? Are they lightning strike us? Alright, down to 4. That is it. That is what we need right there. I don't know if it actually keeps us alive, but it does take care of the onboard threat. Because the Soulstone Sanctuary's 3. This is a shock. Oh no, they have it. They have it. All you gotta do is build up the Sanctuary. We were so close to somehow maybe getting somewhere, somehow, some way. I don't care. I see your shock. Oh no. Alright then. Come on. Come on. I think we can mill one more person out. Or at least get them to quit because they see what we've done. I don't know if we're ranking up like this, but it's starting to feel less villainy since we're not doing, it's not as easy as it maybe could be if we tuned it up a bit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll keep it. I kind of wish I had, once again, the Authority of the Consoles. But we do have something, at least we have early game No More Lies. That goes a lot further early game than late game. And we have lands, so we'll get there, I think. Maybe. We'll see. No promises. Against mono black, I think we definitely want to keep that open and then go Undercity Sewers next turn. Oh, another Soulstone Sanctuary. Very nice. Okay. Alright. Consult the Star Charts is also a great Deep Cavern Bat. No, I'd rather you not see what's in our hand. Thank you. And then we do Enters tapped. Hold up No More Lies and consult the Star Charts. Demon Wall. We can handle the Demon Wall. We have removal for that. Let's look at the Star Charts and see what they say. There's an Authority of the Consoles. Yeah. Do we need it at this point? Maybe. Alright, well, I think now maybe we can start gaining some life. That would be nice. Before we space-time anomaly into the future. Back from the future in the past. They just discard? What? Oh, they must be having some serious issues land-wise. I feel bad for you. Alright then. This is going to be especially excruciating for them. Oh, okay, well. That's not how we wanted to win. They did try to bat us, though. I think we were easily within our rights. And on that note, I think that's going to do it for this show, man. I appreciate everybody that stood by and wants this abuse other people with mill and lots of removal. Yeah, I gotta say, it was surprisingly effective in a lot of games. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Yeah, if you like mill though, and you like the biggest thing is so many people are packing so much removal, and they're just dead cards against us. It feels better than playing the creatureless poison deck that's going around. Well, mostly it's got the Blight Belly Rat, but At any rate, as always, love one another. Be cool. Don't be a jerk. Have fun playing Magic the Gathering. We'll see you next time. Hopefully tomorrow for our Ranked Wednesday edition, playing some more tuned up decks.
Thank you.